AI and AI agents are getting bigger, and it seems like it's going to be a big theme in 2026. AI agents need financial infrastructure. They need financial rails. Luckily, Zebec has built the programmable money in that infrastructure from the start. We're going to go deeper into this. Before we get any further, guys, I offer a 10% discount on Tangent using the code word StarRail. Help yourself out and help this channel out for future videos. Shout out to Zebec Nation Podcast. My episode is coming on Wednesday. Go check that out soon. Maybe you might learn something about me. Anyway, let's get into it. Most people still look at Zebec as a payroll and card company, but I think the more interesting question now is what happens if payroll and payments stop becoming something only humans trigger. That is where AI agents enter the picture, and that is why Zebec's recent AI messaging actually matters. Zebec's own public profile now describes the company as building financial infrastructure for real-time economy, powering cards and payroll tools for AI agents, teams, and users worldwide. That is a meaningful shift in language because it suggests Zebec is not only thinking about human users anymore, it is also thinking about machine-driven commerce and automated financial activity. Zebec has already published a full Zebec AI white paper describing Xi as a foundational security and automation layer inside the Zebec network. In that document, Zebec says Xi is designed for real-time transaction monitoring, fraud detection, compliance, support for AML, KYC, and KYB. The same white paper also says Zebec superapp includes smart payment automation and AI-powered features, and that the network is building card infrastructure not just for its users, but even for AI agents operating in both digital and physical environments. So the real question is not just whether Zebec has AI, the better question is what AI actually changes if it gets used for payroll and payments. So hold up a minute. The first part people need to understand is this. AI here is not just being used as a marketing word. Zebec is describing AI as a layer to monitor their payments, flag fraud, automate compliance, and help move money with less manual work. And if that's true, this helps make these payroll processors' job a lot easier. So let's get on to the next point. Where does this matter most? Payroll, payments, ACH infrastructure? If you start with payroll, the use case is pretty easy to understand. Payroll is a full repetitive action, risk checks, timing issues, and back office work. Zebec already pitches its payroll product around real-time compliant salary payments, with support for enterprises and off-ramping to bank accounts. Its payroll pages say the platform is designed to reduce errors and lower payroll fraud risk, while also integrating with major HCM platforms. If you add an AI layer on top of that, the practical benefit is not magic, it's automation. It means software can help screen transactions, catch unusual behavior earlier, assist with tax and compliance workflows, and potentially make payroll operations smoother for employers running large or global teams. That matters even more if payroll starts becoming more flexible. Zebec's whole identity has been around real-time payroll, not just old fixed cycle wages. If AI agents are increasingly involved in online businesses, marketplaces, and digital work, then those systems may need payment rails that are always on, programmable, and able to handle small or frequent payments without constant human approval. Zebec's own framework lines up with that direction because it combines payroll, cards, and a consumer financial app with automation features already built into its stack, and that connects to a much bigger industry trend. Salesforce said in late 2025 that enterprise AI had moved beyond simple prompt tools into agents that act, and that AI adoption has risen over 282%. Coinbase Ventures also said it expects 2026 to become a year where AI agents further democratize on-chain development, with agents handling code generation, security reviews, and continuous monitoring. So the wider idea of agentic AI is clearly on the rise, even if the exact winners are still unknown. And this starts to get bigger than just payroll alone. If AI agents are rising, they need efficient payment systems to function, not just dashboards and chat tools, but actual ways to pay, settle, receive, and operate. And that's where crypto starts to make more sense, because crypto is built around wallets, programmable transfers, and always on networks. So does Zebec just benefit from the AI trend on the surface, or could it actually be part of the payment layer that agents actually use? I think that is where the payments angle becomes powerful. Zebec is already building for real-time money movement, with more than 500 million in annual payroll volume, more than 250 enterprise clients, and over 50,000 monthly users on and off chain. AI agents become more active in commerce, subscriptions, customer support, or digital labor, then they need rails that can support constant automated transactions. Zebec's AI layer is already positioned around secure transaction screening and smart automation. AI agents create more reasons for money to move automatically, and Zebec is trying to be one of the systems that help that happen safely. That also helps explain why crypto and AI fit together at all. Traditional bank systems are not really built for autonomous software agents to open accounts and transact across the internet by themselves. Crypto wallets and on-chain payment rails are much easier to plug into software native systems. That does not mean every AI trend automatically helps crypto, but it does mean crypto has a natural role when machines need internet native money. Zebec seems to be leaning directly into the idea by building card and wallet infrastructure around both people and AI driven systems. And then you get into the super app, which is where a lot of this may come together. Zebec's product pages describe the super app as a core part of its ecosystem for salaries, bill payments, and budgeting tracking integrated with global market networks. Its AI white paper adds smart contract automation, token and NFT portfolio management, and AI powered functions into that story. So if payroll is the entry point, and if AI helps automate the movement of money, then the super app looks like the place where users and businesses could manage that activity in one environment rather than across disconnected tools. So my honest takeaway is this: yes, AI agents are on the rise, and Zebec has built Zai into its model. And yes, this can help benefit Zebec network to help automate payroll, secure payments, simplify compliance, and support more financial activity within the super app and beyond. But the key is execution. The opportunity is there because AI creates more demand for programmable money movements, and Zebec already sits in that lane for payroll, payments, card products, and that super app. If that trend continues, then ZBCN's utility story starts to get easier to understand because it's tied to actual ecosystem usage, real world demand, and not speculation.